So which accessories for your X4 do you really need and why do you need them? Let's take a look. The X4 can be really power hungry because it can now shoot 8K. So if you want to be filming all day, then the one thing that you really want to get is a spare battery. You can charge the battery in the camera, but for more convenience, I suggest getting the fast charger. The fast charger allows you to keep up to 3 batteries charging while you carry on filming. As an alternative to an extra battery or a charger, I always suggest getting a power bank. I use Anker power banks and this one is 10,000 milliamp hour and it has a super fast 25 watt USB-C output. And this means you can keep your camera topped up in between shots or while you're on a break. And it also gives you hours of runtime for those long time-lapse shots. One of the first accessories you need to get with a 360 camera is a selfie stick. This allows you to get all of those cool shots you see where the camera appears to be floating in front of you or above you. But there are so many selfie sticks to choose from, it can be a bit overwhelming. If you're looking for the smallest and most budget-friendly selfie stick, then I suggest this one from Insta360. It has a friction design and extends long enough to 114 centimeters, which will cover you at the beginning for most of the shots that you want to get. However, the sponsors of this video, Best360, have just released their new selfie stick and I've been using it for the last 6 weeks and I absolutely love it. It has a slim design with friction opening and it can be operated any length from closed at 35 centimeters right out to its full extension at 150 centimeters. This goes to pretty much head height. So it offers the same length flexibility as a monopod, but it's a much slimmer design. That extra length makes a huge difference to get those more creative shots easily without having to stretch your arm out. The uniquely designed new safety feature of this stick is that this end 1/4 inch thread section has been pinned, unlike some of the cheaper sticks which are glued, so you can have peace of mind that when your camera's attached to this stick that the end is not going to fall off. Best360 also have a range of monopods that you might want to consider if you want something that's more professional, more robust, more stable, goes to a greater height, and if you're looking for something for virtual tours. And with the tripod and the counterweight attached, these monopods can extend to 164 centimeters. And this monopod system includes the selfie stick, the counterweight which prevents your monopod from falling over, and then the tripod as well. And their Pro monopod system includes this tripod, which is the biggest tripod that I've ever seen with a monopod, and each leg extends to a massive 30 centimeters. And their Pro carbon fiber monopod also benefits from that pinned top section at the top, which will prevent your camera from falling off. For even more reach, you may want to consider Insta360's extended selfie stick. This extends to a massive 3 meters and is perfect for those no drone, no problem shots. The internal audio on cameras this small is not usually very good, so to get the best audio you're going to want to consider getting an external mic. I've always used the Rode Wireless Go series and I've just upgraded to the Rode Wireless Pro. These mics are so simple to use and give you really good audio, and the Pro version comes with 2 transmitters, additional clip mics, a charge case, and can also record internally as a backup to the mic itself. To use the mic with the X4, you'll also need a mic adapter and a cable. And you'll also need a mic bracket like this one from Ulanzi. And this keeps the mic's receiver hidden in the camera stitch line. For shooting action, I have several mounts that I recommend. For hiking, you may want to consider this quick release selfie stick mount. This allows you to keep your camera attached to your selfie stick, and then you put your selfie stick onto this bracket, which is then attached to your strap on your backpack. And when you see something you want to record, you simply twist the stick, pull the camera off, get your shot, and then put the stick back into place. For biking, you can use the Best360 clamp. It clamps onto your handlebars and other parts of your bike, and you can easily attach a selfie stick as well for that extra reach. And what I really love about this clamp is that it's super pocket friendly. For car shots, I love using this magnet mount and this spacer, and these are both made by Best360. These allow you to get some cinematic car shots really easily, and they're simple to use and will not budge, and I much prefer these over a suction mount. Your X4 is waterproof down to 10 meters, but if you want to go further and for added peace of mind, then I suggest getting the dive case. The dive case allows you to take your camera down to 50 meters, and what's really cool about it, unlike some of the older dive cases, is that this is completely invisible, so even the nadir, which is the base of the case here, doesn't show up in your shot. The bullet time cord is a great pocket-friendly accessory that allows you to get those really cool bullet time shots. You simply attach it to the base of your camera, select bullet time, open it out and swing it around your head. If you want something a bit more robust, then you can use the bullet time handle. You can attach your selfie stick, extend it out, swing it around your head, and then it becomes a bullet time handle, and you can use it without the selfie stick and use it as simply as a standard tripod. The X4, because of the two lenses that protrude from either side of the camera, is more vulnerable than a standard action camera. But there is a lot you can do to protect it. Starting with the lenses, in my opinion, you need to buy a lens hood. The X4 does come with a lens pouch, but personally I think the lens hood offers your lenses much more protection and it's much more convenient to take on and off. And it gives you protection for your lenses and your lens guards if you use them, because it fits over both. The good thing with the lens hood is that you can protect your lenses, but you can still turn the camera on and use the screen and go through your menu if you need to as well. The X4 does come with plastic lens guards, but for added protection I suggest getting the premium lens guards. These are made of tempered glass, can withstand a lot more impact before they break. And these are also easier to keep clean, and they're deeper than the standard lens guards as well, so if you do have an impact then you're less likely to break the lenses. The next essential accessory for protection is a lens cloth, and I use these from Spuds, or you can buy them from Chums, and it's a little pouch with a clip and it's got the lens cloth inside the pouch. So you can easily clip this onto your jeans or onto your camera bag, and it means you always have your lens cloth on you and you don't lose it. And when you're cleaning your lenses and your lens guards, make sure you clean your lenses first, and then the inside of your lens guards, and then the outside of your lens guards once you're ready to shoot. I've never really thought about protecting my X4 screen before, but I made this lens guard test video where my camera was sure to get damaged, so I decided to get an LCD screen protector. And these are really easy to put on, you can't even see it once it's in place. And in this video the camera took a full-on impact to the screen and the screen protector cracked, but the actual camera screen was unharmed, so it was well worth buying. And if you want added protection while you're using your selfie stick, you can add these wrist straps. They simply screw onto the end of your selfie stick, and then when you're using your selfie stick you put your hand through the strap, grab the selfie stick, and then if you drop the selfie stick it won't fall to the ground. When you're out and about filming, you want to get a wearable bag to put all of these accessories in. And the one that I keep coming back to is this one from TomTok, which is a sling bag. And you simply put it over your shoulder, you swing it round when you're ready to use it, get your camera out or get your spare battery out, and then swing it back again so it's out of the way. And there's a ton of room in here with loads of separate compartments. I only ever use SanDisk memory cards as I find these to be the most reliable. I use SanDisk Extreme Pro as well as Insta360's cards, and with the X4, even though the files are bigger, I do tend to try and shoot on shorter cards. And I usually use 64GB or 128GB, and of course this will depend on the type of thing that you are filming, but I personally like to reduce the risk and shoot on shorter cards, so that if I lose the card or the card gets corrupted, then I lose less footage. So now you know what accessories to buy for your X4, you want some ideas for what shots to get. So you want to watch this video next, and I'll see you over there.